Hi. So I really tried to write a blog today, but I'm just not able to. Right now, I can't put my thoughts together on paper in a way that makes sense to me and flows. So I thought I'd make a video. I've talked a lot about mental health and a lot about myself in various posts. And the last month, I really was in a fog. I was extremely anxious, extremely depressed, struggling and separated and feeling disconnected. And some recent events in one of my groups resulted in me feeling very attacked. Not me personally, but I guess me personally. There was some posts and questions of the post, and I got private messages saying that I was defending people and pushing people away from my festival and the community because I was fighting against people that were on my side. Losing sales. And I responded with, maybe my response wasn't very good. I have to look at it. Thank you for bringing it to my attention. Even though I responded that I was going to look at it and thank you, there were still vague book postings about owning my shit, owning your shit. And it felt very bullying, and it felt very much... I did a video about it, talking about how I felt like the last 4 years, this culture of Trump and his supporters have created this culture of fear and defensiveness and hate and not being able to see the good in people. I know it was like that before, but it just got so much worse during his administration the last 4 years. And I think that's what we're doing to each other, even worse than it was happening before, like the community. And then to top it all off with a year of isolation with COVID, it just made it so much worse. And people aren't listening to each other and aren't trying to understand. They're reacting. Not just everybody else. I'm talking about myself too. It's hard to keep remembering that everybody's going through their own experience. And I guess that's kind of my point, that I know me personally, for the last month, I've gone through some really hard times, and I've shared that publicly in posts and blogs and videos. And even being that public, people seem to forget that I'm a human and I'm not perfect. And sometimes I have my whole story going on, and my responses deserve some compassion, just like other people's responses and questions and posts and anything on social media or in real life deserve the consideration that we don't know what trauma everybody's experiencing or what they have experienced, and that it's important that we offer kindness, compassion, understanding, because we don't know what stories each person is experiencing. And made me really withdraw and want to not keep building community, because I have to wonder if this community is attacking so much each other and feeling so attacked by each other. Then what are we trying to build? What are we doing? I don't know. I don't know what we're doing, because it seems like it's getting cliquier and more attacky and more... It doesn't seem to be a community, and it doesn't seem to be a community that I want to be part of building. And I know I'm not perfect. I know that, and everybody else knows I'm not perfect too, because I am very transparent about all of my many millions of fuck ups. But I keep trying, and I keep offering forgiveness of myself and of others when they're insensitive and cruel and attacky and hostile. And I try to understand that everybody has their own trauma and their own story, and that not everything is what it appears, and that it's best to believe that everybody is doing their very best. Thanks, Brene Brown. Love you.